Artificial intelligence. You hear that term everywhere, right? But what does it actually mean for our future? Let's forget the killer robots in science fiction for just a minute. Let's talk about the real ways AI is already starting to upgrade our daily lives, starting from the moment we open our eyes.
All right, just for a second, I want you to imagine something with me. Picture a morning, but not just any morning. This one's powered by technology that honestly feels like it knows you better than you know yourself.
So, instead of that horrible, blaring alarm going off at a set time, what if it could gently wake you up at the absolute perfect moment in your sleep cycle? The whole idea is to start your day feeling genuinely refreshed, because the system is completely in sync with you. And as you're waking up, your home is already on it. The temperature's just right, the lights are slowly brightening, all without you having to lift a finger. It's a home that's always one step ahead. Then you grab your phone, and instead of that morning panic, that frantic scramble to figure out your day, it's all just there. Your schedule is already perfectly laid out, factoring in traffic, your appointments, your priorities, your whole day just sorted.
Look, I know what you're thinking. This sounds like something straight out of a movie. But here's the thing. It's not. This is the future AI is building for us, right now.
So, what are we really talking about when we say AI? Let's just break it down. At its very core, it's technology that allows machines to do things that usually need a human brain. Learning from experience, spotting patterns, and making decisions.
And we're already seeing this stuff everywhere. AI writes articles, it drives cars, it talks to us. But believe me, that is just the beginning. The next wave of AI is going to fundamentally change the most important parts of our lives, like our health and our education.
So let's get practical. How are these breakthroughs actually going to impact two of the absolute biggest areas of our lives, our health and the way we learn?
Well, we're talking about smart homes that could actually understand your mood and virtual assistants that go way beyond setting timers. They'd be like true personal life managers. And get this, a future with AI doctors who can spot a disease long before you even feel a single symptom. That's a game changer. I mean, think about the leap here. Your smartwatch today? It's a fitness tracker. It counts your steps. Awesome. But an AI-powered version? That thing could literally save your life, constantly monitoring your vitals for the earliest possible warning signs of a serious problem.
And we're seeing the same massive shift in education. You know the old model, right? One teacher in a room with 30 kids all learning at a different pace. It's almost an impossible job. AI offers the chance to give every single student their own personal tutor, one that adapts specifically to them and how they learn. Okay, so our personal lives are getting a serious upgrade. But what about our jobs, our professional lives? This is where a lot of people feel a mix of excitement and, a little bit of anxiety. So let's talk about the future of work, with AI as our new creative partner. Let's just get it out there. The biggest fear is that AI is coming for our jobs. And yeah, some roles will get automated. That's true. But history shows us that every major tech revolution also creates brand new industries and jobs we could have never imagined. The job market isn't ending, folks. It's evolving. So who are the people who are going to thrive in this new world? Well, it's the people who learn to work with AI. Creators, marketers, programmers, designers, really professionals across the board who see AI not as a competitor, but as the most powerful tool they've ever had.
And this quote really nails it. AI itself isn't going to replace humans, but a human who uses AI will absolutely replace one who doesn't. It's a tool, and the people who master it are the ones who are going to lead the way.
And for all the creatives out there, this is a profound, profound change. Historically, if you wanted to bring a big idea to life, a movie, a song, an amazing piece of art, you needed a ton of money. With AI, professional-level creative tools are becoming available to everybody. The main limit is shifting from your wallet to your imagination.
But, and this is a big but, with all of this incredible potential comes significant risk. This much power means we need to have a very serious conversation about responsibility and the rules of the game.
It's a cliché for a reason, right? As we weave AI into the very fabric of our society, we have an obligation to do it ethically, to do it with foresight. We simply cannot afford to get this wrong.
So what does that actually look like? Well, here's the essential checklist everyone is grappling with. Number 1, privacy. Your personal data has to be protected, period. 2, security. These systems have to be safe and secure from anyone trying to misuse them. And 3, maybe the most important, they have to be aligned with our fundamental human values.
And listen, These aren't just abstract ideas for a philosophy class. These are design choices being made right now. The future isn't something that just happens to us. We are actively building it with every single algorithm. The choices we make today are going to define the world of tomorrow.
So where does this all leave us? We are at a massive crossroads, looking at the potential for what some are calling humanity 2.0. But the direction we decide to go in, that's entirely up to us.
This is the optimistic vision, and it is absolutely one worth fighting for. The risks are real, no doubt. But the true promise of AI is to amplify our own abilities, to help us solve our biggest problems, and to elevate the human experience.
So at this point, asking if AI is going to change our lives is kind of like asking if the sun is going to rise tomorrow. It's a given. The change is already happening all around us.
The real question is much more personal. It's directed right at you. This new future is coming, probably faster than any of us think. So, are